Hello, beautiful viewers, my lovers, and my lovely besties. My name is Joy. I am the owner of this beautiful channel. I'm here to share my life story on Fitted Story. I'm going to start from the beginning. I got married 2021 as a new couple. I was pregnant and I had my first miscarriage at January 2022. That was a sad moment for me and my husband. But then we felt maybe probably it's stress from the marriage, or possibly it's just things that people experience as first timer. But the doctor could not indicate anything for the meantime. So it was sad because I was close to my five. Yeah, that's like 6 months. I was 22 weeks pregnant, and I didn't feel any sign. I didn't feel any sign. I was just at home. I just had a sign of water, and we rushed to the hospital. And then before the doctor could attend to me, and they said that I'm already 5 cm diluted. So what they did, they induced me, and um I had to push the baby out myself. Yes. And that first experience, the placenta was very tender. The placenta could not come out alongside, so I had to go through a whole lot of pains that I cannot, in fact, I cannot explain. The placenta spent the night on my body. They did not remove it till the next morning. One nurse came, a midwife, and she was like, I have to endure this pain, that if she did not do it, that it's going to take my life. She went through that process. It was painful, and she helped me to remove the placenta. That was my first experience. Then, fast forward to that same 2022, so I took in again for my second pregnancy. Mind you, I'm not my fertility journey here. I don't have any problem taking in. I take in very easily. The only challenge I have is sustaining pregnancy, and I'm coming to that. So I took in again 2022, and on when I was 3 months, I went to antenatal, and I met my doctor, and we started the antenatal process. So I started taking my routine drugs, and only for me to get to week 21, I found out that I said I decided to go for scan. Yeah, that's 20 week scan. I didn't go on the 20 week. I didn't go on the 20th week. I went on the 21st week. So when I got there, I was told to rush to my hospital to meet my consultant so they can check me that I am already 3 cm diluted. I was like, what is going on? What is 3 cm diluted for pregnancy that is barely 5 months? And they rushed me with ambulance from the place I had my scan, and I went to the hospital. And when I got there, my doctor had to conduct what they call sacklage, emergency sacklage on me. Now, the question is, did he not know that this person is having what they call short service from the first pregnancy? Why do we have to wait till we get to 21 week before having my sacklage? The thing is, everything that happened to me was just a mystery. The doctors, the whole second, everything was just happening fast, fast. We had an emergency sacklage, and it's my doctor said it's 50-50, because when we were in the theater, he was complaining that the service is open, that he's trying to close it, but it's already open. And we did it, and I was placed on bed rest. I was in the hospital 2 weeks. I think it was the third week. That's in August, and I had the second miscarriage, and that was the most painful part, because I had to go through the surgical process. I had to go through the sacklage to sustain that baby, and still on that same process, I still lost that baby. I was so pained, but then the Holy Spirit comforted me. That is when I know what sacrilege is. For those of you asking what sacrilege is a medical procedure that is being carried out on a woman that is experiencing incompetent service. When your service is unable to carry a baby to full term, so the doctor or your gynecology will suggest that procedure for you to enable you carry your baby to full term. So I experienced what they called fake sacrilege because it was not carried out on time, and because possibly because my service is very weak according to the report. So that was how I lost my second pregnancy, and it was very painful moment for me. I had to mourn, I had to heal, I had to be strong, I had just had to be okay for myself. So fast forward to the next journey. That will be on our next episode. So in case you have any question that you want to ask, just drop it on the comment section. I will attend to them one after the other. My story is very long. I'm going to take them episode by episode so we don't miss things together. But mind you, if you're pregnant, make sure you get yourself a good gynecologist. There's a reason for that, because when you have an experienced gynecologist, you will avoid a lot of mistakes. Yes, someone I had a chat with someone that stays in the UK, and she said, "Do they experience feed backlash?" Yes, they do. I myself I experienced it twice, of which I'm going to tell you my story. So it's something that I can't say because my doctor is not experienced, but I'm going to give you the details as the episodes keep going and rolling out. So if you're pregnant, try to understand your body system, try to understand your body language, try to know where your fertility error is. It's not all um fertility issues that are generalized with spirituality and all of that. We need to know one or two about our health and also relate it with God too, because the the whole world, the body, the soul is controlled spiritually. Yeah, like I used to tell people that everything that we do in this world is 99% spiritual, just 1% is physical. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned and subscribe to our YouTube channel, for we are bringing you the next episode just your doorstep. Thank you. Bye.